In a busy modern city, where people hurried through life, there lived an old man named Elias. He was quiet, gentle, and owned a tiny shop at the corner of the street. Inside his shop were hundreds of old clocks, some broken, some ticking, and some so ancient they had forgotten time itself. The villagers called him the keeper of broken time. But life was not kind to Elias. Few people cared about old clocks anymore. Everyone used phones and digital watches. Customers stopped. Coming children laughed at him, saying, "Why keep these useless things?" Neighbors whispered, "He is wasting his life with junk." Yet every morning, Elias opened his shop, carefully dusted each clock, and whispered to them as if they were alive. Years passed. The shop grew emptier, his pockets lighter, his body weaker. Sometimes, he sat alone for days with no customer. At night he wondered, have I wasted my life? Was everyone right about me? But deep inside, he held on to one belief. Every clock, no matter how broken, can tick again. It just needs patience. One winter evening, a young boy entered the shop, his eyes wide with wonder. He asked, "Why do you keep all these broken clocks?" Elias smiled and said, "Because they remind me that nothing is truly broken, only waiting to be fixed." The boy returned every day, watching Elias repair clocks with steady hands. Slowly, the boy began to learn. Elias taught him how each tiny gear, spring, and hand had its place. Even the smallest part matters, he said. Without it, time cannot move forward. Word spread in the neighborhood. The old man was teaching a child the art of time. Soon, more children came, curious, eager to learn. One summer morning, Elias did not open his shop. The boy rushed inside and found him weak, lying beside a half-repaired clock. The boy cried, "Don't leave us, Master. Who will teach us now?" Elias whispered with a fading smile, "Time belongs to everyone. I only borrowed it. Now I return it to you." That evening, the city's bells tolled as Elias passed away. The people who once mocked him gathered outside his shop in silence. Months later, the boy reopened the shop, but it was no longer called Elias's Clock Repair. It was now the House of Time. The children Elias had taught repaired clocks together. Every tick, every talk carried his memory. People from faraway towns visited, not just to repair clocks, but to learn patience, dedication, and love. Elias was gone, but his time still lived in every heartbeat of the shop. Life is like a clock. Sometimes it breaks, sometimes it stops, sometimes it forgets to tick. But with patience, care, and belief, every broken moment can begin again. Time never truly leaves us. It only waits for us to notice it.